Oh wow, the hypocrisy of it all. Okay, I'm really disappointed today. So, I'm somebody that is really centered about a lot of things in life. I don't really support the tea community, as you know. Even the people that are like here on YouTube, the Blairs that are like, yes, but these people that are trying to be crazy, they're trying to put the trans community crazy out here, and we pass, so we're more trans than the trans people. Even that I think is crazy. I think it's hypocritical. Yesterday, or since the beginning of, well, there was the first of all the opening of the ceremony in Paris, which personally I wasn't surprised about, because as somebody who is very close to Paris, we already had doubts about that opening. I remember last year when they were trying to figure out the choreography and they were like trying to teach us. People were like, oh, on va être la honte de la France, la honte de la terre. We are going to literally be like the shame of the planet with all these things. Let's just not do it. This was what people were saying down in Paris. And to me, it started okay. You had Lady Gaga who went a little like off, playback thing, and it was not her fault. I mean, she was dancing next to La Seine, and she did what she did. And then we got to that section. I will talk about that in another video because I was shocked, like deep, like beyond shocked. It was horrible. And then the game started. I watch it a lot. I love sports, so I watch the Olympic a lot. I learn about new people in the Olympics because I usually don't watch everything like that. And at the Olympics, I pretty much catch up with all the different athletes out there. And obviously you have people in the rugby, you have ladies that are like super buff, really buff, that are being criticized. You have too much, people are saying like broad shoulders, you have this, you have that, you look like a dude, and these ladies always have to come and complain. And a couple of days ago, you have this Algerian boxer who fought again an Italian boxer, and she pretty much hit her, and the Italian was like, nope, I've never been hit like that before. And she pretty much insinuated that the Algerian boxer is a biological male. My dad always taught me something when I started. You win, you lose. But you always have to learn how to win as you learn how to lose. If you lose, congratulate your opponent and go along. So when she lost the Italian boxer, it was a women's situation. She actually went and said that she has never been hit that hard, and she was crying. She said that she was fighting in honor of her father, and she pretty much gave up. So gold medal. The Algerian won. And obviously the whole world that is against trans people started saying that a man went and beat up a woman, and this and that and that. And I actually want to clarify something, a couple of things. In the Olympics, because Olympics is not America, in the Olympics, you're not allowed, trans people are not allowed. They are not allowed. Thomas, Thomas tried to pose a complaint, and they were like, nope. Tried to plead, and they were like, nope. This is not our thing. America is America, and this is not America, and we don't accept this kind of things in the Olympics. So it means every single person that is at the Olympic is a man or a woman. You don't have games where it says not defined. All the games are men or women. All of them. Imane, her name is actually Imane, and I say her and I stand with my her. And you know that I don't actually do pronouns when people are like TTs. She was like, she got shocked, because the problem is like now two people got shocked. This person has VJJ, was born with her VJJ, grew up with her VJJ as a VJJ. Boobs are really small for everybody. Simone Biles, boobs really small. Everybody that actually does stuff like this at a certain level, most people do not have really, we don't really call them boobs. If you take the bodybuilding people, they don't have boobs. These women, they don't have boobs. They wear bras, but they don't have boobs. So Imane yesterday from Algeria. Also, by the way, the pictures that she is now taking has this, very manly face. I have a manly face. A lot of women have manly face. So before I continue, yes, apparently they did a test and they realized that it was not really clear what gender she was. And it can actually mean that she's intersex. It means she was born with her vajayjay. But the whole internet took off and be like, she's a man who beat up on a woman. Unfortunately, that is something that American media has now wanting to run, especially like the Republican side. And I think now, as somebody who was born in Africa, let me actually just put it out there. She is a woman. It is a crime. I'm not saying it, but it is considered a crime in 53 countries out of 54 countries in Africa to be LGBT. I'm not even talking about the rest because that is just impossible for most. It is considered a crime. I am not saying that it is. I am just telling you the laws of the 53 countries. The only country which accept the LGBT and not T, not anything else, is South Africa. In South Africa, people don't have a problem with LGBT. They don't have a problem with it. It's even legal. They don't have a problem with it. We don't actually have surgeries in Africa that even can give you bigger boobs, the bigger this. I think, again, maybe in South Africa, but in all the other countries, plastic surgery is not something that we do. We can repair lips like those babies who don't have who have lip problems and need that or something like that. If it's medical, yes. If it's just to get prettier or something like that, like liposuction, most of the hospitals, they don't even have those kind of things. So when Algeria, the government of Algeria is sending people, they're sending a woman as a woman. They're sending men as a man. They not only that it's allowed, and they're like one of those strict countries where they would unalive you like one shot for stuff like that. That's number one. They don't want the drama that comes with it. They would never even try to get drama that comes with it. So when any African countries is sending a woman, this person was born as a woman. It has been checked and rechecked. This person doesn't have a PP down there. And I just think that it is sad, and maybe, again, people are not educated enough to actually, because some people don't know about the rest of the world, but always have opinion about it, that you actually go and insult a woman just because you think that that person is a man that is cheating to be there. And you know what is that discussion has now turned to say that they're going to go now check all the level of testosterone of past winners, including Serena Williams. So if tomorrow morning they realize that Serena Williams has a high testosterone, which is really possible when you look at Serena Williams, she will lose her medals. Congratulations to all of you. And I think it's unfair now to actually say that because a woman should have a certain amount of testosterone, let's say this person has worked out a lot and the level of testosterone has grown, and I don't know if that's possible. What I can see and what I have lived in my life, having been an athlete, even though it was only in high school, is when you are in that period of working out every day, making sure that you lift stuff, getting the muscles, the thighs, the this and that, your boobs disappear. A lot of things disappear. Like, you feel differently. Maybe when we work out too much and we don't really have the boobs, and we don't really, and I've never been like at that level. I don't know if it gives us more testosterone and maybe they should actually test out there. Maybe that should be like a research that people do out there. But if that's the case, how is it then it would be completely unfair to say that, oh, this person has too much testosterone, because it means that you worked out so much. Now, if you also have the issue of the intersex, where do we put them? Because if you're intersex, but what has been developing for you, and we know that intersex people can have kids. You have Sierra out there who has always claimed to be intersex, but she has been pregnant multiple times. From all the pictures that I've seen of Sierra, she has never really had boobs like that. I don't know what is down there, but again, it means you're officially a girl in the case of the Algerian chick or the South African chick. You're officially girls, you grew up, you didn't grow a pee-pee, but because you have more strength than the woman that you are running against or that you are boxing against, all of a sudden you are declared as a man by the public. You're getting insulted out there in the public. You're getting insulted out there. Please. I think that people should just like do research, and I hope that when this come up clear again that she has the vajayjay that she was born with, that all the YouTubers, all the what is her name, J.K. Rowling's, Elon Musk, all the people that have talked about this, just apologize, because this is also something that a lot of people don't know how to do these days. They cancel you really quickly, they insult you really quickly, but they're never ready to apologize when they actually are found in the wrong. And if they don't, I hope she actually does sue, because she's a she. In Africa, people don't do teas. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Face this out. Ciao, ciao, ciao.